Guys, welcome to my Bonzo channel and this week's first Laughaholics for 2022. Today's joke's going to be about Bill Gates. And Bill Gates was flying to Washington one day and he was in a plane with three other passengers. One of them was the Dalai Lama, the other one was Michael Jordan, and finally there was the hippie. Anyway, they were flying at night and all of a sudden they heard this bang! And they look out the window, one of the engines is on fire. And Bill Gates turns to the other three and he says, it's all right, you know. This plane is quite capable of flying with just a single engine. So he calmed them all down, and then not too long after that, bang! They looked out the other window and the other engine is on fire and they start to panic. And then the pilot, he comes rushing out of the cockpit and he says, it's all right guys, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is that we've lost both our engines or we're going to crash. But the good news is, there are 4 parachutes, and with that, the pilot jumps out of the airplane. And then Michael Jordan steps up and he says, I'm one of the best athletes in the world, and the world needs great athletes. So I think I should be one of the ones to have a parachute. So with that, he puts on a parachute and he jumps out the plane. And then Bill Gates steps up and he says, I am the smartest man in the world, and the world needs smart men. So I reckon I should be able to save myself. And with that, he puts on the other parachute and he jumps out the plane. And then there's a moment of silence and the hippie's looking at the Dalai Lama and the Dalai Lama is looking at the hippie. And then the Dalai Lama speaks. He says, son, he says, I've had a good and fruitful life. I've been exceedingly happy and I've learnt the value of true enlightenment. And you, my son, you're still young. You've got the world ahead of you. So I think I should go down with the plane. And the hippie, he smiles and looks at the Dalai Lama and he says, don't sweat it, Pops. The smartest man in the world, he just jumped off wearing my backpack. And that's it, guys. I really hope you liked my first joke for 2022. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share it with all your friends. I so hope to see you next week, guys. Until then, look after yourself, keep out of trouble, and stay safe. This is Peter from my Bonzo channel, signing off. Catch you later, guys.